It is important for the service technician to understand the condition of the refrigerant throughout the refrigeration cycle and the function of the basic component parts. There are four basic parts, which are the compressor, the condenser, the metering device, and the evaporator. All other parts, such as dryers, accumulators, etc., are accessories which are used to make the system perform needed functions for particular applications. Let's take a look at the system. Just to repeat, the four basic parts of the mechanical refrigeration system are the compressor, the condenser, the metering device, and the evaporator. We must connect all these parts with refrigerant lines. Let's identify the lines. The discharge line, which connects the compressor with the condenser. The liquid line, which connects the condenser with the metering device. The liquid line after the metering device, which connects the metering device with the evaporator. And finally, the suction line, which connects the evaporator to the compressor. Now let's look at the condition of refrigerant in the lines. The discharge line is a high temperature, high pressure, superheated vapor. The liquid line before the metering device is a high temperature, high pressure, subcooled liquid. The liquid line after the metering device is a low pressure, low temperature, subcooled liquid. And the suction line is a low pressure, low temperature, superheated vapor. The vertical line which I have drawn depicts the separation between the high and low sides of the system. The horizontal line which I have drawn depicts the separation between the liquid and the vapor sides of the system. What are the functions of the four component parts? The compressor increases low pressure superheated vapor to a high pressure superheated vapor. Superheat is increased approximately 20 to 25% due to the heat of compression. The condenser, sensible heat is removed from the refrigerant to get the refrigerant to its saturation point. Latent heat is removed to change its state to a liquid. Sensible heat is removed from the liquid below its saturation temperature. This liquid is now subcooled. The metering device re- reduces high pressure subcooled liquid into a low pressure subcooled liquid. Approximately 12 to 20% of the liquid flashes to a vapor, thus reducing its pressure. The evaporator, sensible heat is added to the refrigerant to get the refrigerant to its saturation point. Latent heat is added to change its state of the refrigerant to a vapor. Sensible heat is added to the vapor above its saturation temperature. The vapor is now superheated.